Okay, kid. One last time into the breach. On both of us. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Happens to the very best of them. It's been a privilege working with you all this time. I mean that. And it will also be a privilege coaching you to one last... Soak it in. You ready?
Ready.
Let's give him one more show.
It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at his felt 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the Volk man, Alexander Volkanovski. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. And despite being at the top of the division right now, this will be his last career UFC fight. I know some fans have said he's walking away too soon. He is doing so with peace of mind. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to go out on top, to retire with the belt around his waist as the UFC champion. We'll see if he can do it.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one, the champion, the incumbent, close to retirement. He has said here during fight week, I'm nearing the end of my career, but I'm not sure I'm there just yet. And I think for him, tonight will be a good litmus test. If he can maintain the belt, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Volkanovski gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski. Clean with the right hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
Oh! Really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts. But it's
he's throwing tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position, fans. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Keep moving. Push the pace. Push the pace.
Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
I Amir Khan's going for a choke.
Oh!
Nicely done. Oh, and he's back up again.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Amir Khan's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. Back to the feet now.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Caught the kick. Big kick land.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Doubles up on the jab. Oh, he lands another man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Very nice leg kick there by both of them.
He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful level change.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nice punch by Amir Khan. And that's the end. End of round number 2.
Excellent. I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
There we go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And they separate. Volkanovski's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Takedown landed now by Amir Khan. Volkanovski gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Just out of range with the big right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of take one of them. They can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Blocks the shot. Oh! All right, buddy, out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile. And they can do these takedowns in so many ways. He started on full display right there with that trip.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Amir Khani's back to the north-south position now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, 3 rounds. Down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man.
All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the
Spring up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Volkanovski's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of... Volkanovski gets hit by that leg kick.
Leg kick after leg kick. Kick after leg kick.
Vigorous leg kick rounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that... Change the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
They're pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both guys landing with conviction now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is just driving knees into your body.
Working the body to great effect here, DC. If you're the opponent, I got to think you lower the guard at some point.
You got to lower the guard, but when you lower the guard, it opens up the head. Look for the opponent to go back up top when he starts to realize his opponent's now dropping his arms.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a fight we got going on here! Picture perfect body shot there.
Unbelievable, that shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Another knockdown!
Oh, nice right hand. Leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow?
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, big left.
Big combination.
Mission
accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Thunderous legs, limping a little bit. Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Able to thwart the single leg.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
His opponent trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Stop.
Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps the belt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Amir Khan.
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across all divisions inside the octagon. His skill set is so complete that he makes these great fighters look as if they don't belong in. Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.